early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back within. Defense has been really aggressive, forcing the turnover.
Fag Benlay right there makes that play, allows Clark to anticipate.
She's trying to feel her way back into a rhythm here. Gumbawale 2-on-1, and Clark with a block.
Fever with 3 consecutive blocks.
Fever shooting 40% from the field. Clark trying to stop the Dallas run, and knocks down a 3.
Caitlin Clark has an exceptional scoring instinct that allows her to recognize opportunities before they fully develop. Her offensive movements are controlled, intentional, and highly efficient. Instead of forcing a play, she carefully studies the defense and waits for even the smallest advantage to appear. As soon as that opening arrives, Clark reacts with impressive precision. Her footwork helps create separation, her ball control keeps the possession under control, and her shooting mechanics remain calm and consistent throughout the entire sequence.
Stops, pops, does not go, gets a rebound. Spin pass to Boston in the corner. That one
Clark gets a beautiful behind-the-back pass. Boston, a dynamic score from behind the arc, and you can see the bench loving.
Under 10.
Clark fires. We have had entire games in the WNBA without this much scoring. Clark answers. It's a good old.
What makes the finish even more impressive is the confidence behind every decision. Clark can take a difficult possession and turn it into a smooth, polished scoring sequence, showing tremendous control, awareness, and offensive maturity. Her ability to stay composed while reading the defense allows her to make difficult plays look much easier than they actually are. Rather than rushing into an opportunity, she allows the situation to develop and then takes advantage the moment the right opening appears.
One foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut. Clark connects. She needs to be aggressive on the offensive end, and anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston on that possession.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3. Oop that in. And knocks that one down, and it's a big one.
Gets old.
The elegance of Clark's game becomes especially noticeable when she has room to operate. Her movements rarely look excessive because nearly every step has a purpose. She can manipulate a defender with a change of rhythm, shift toward an open lane, and rise into her shot while maintaining excellent balance. Her release is quick enough to catch defenders off guard, yet controlled enough to maintain accuracy. That combination gives Clark a unique offensive presence and forces defenders to account for several possibilities at the same time.
Clark over Horston, hits a 3. Bounce.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them. New York is doing a really good job of getting into the vision of Caitlin Clark early.
Clark steps on the gas, goes.
Give her a straight line to the bucket. And because Indiana's pushing with such great...
Her ability to take advantage of that uncertainty reflects more than natural talent. It also shows a sophisticated understanding of positioning, timing, and defensive movement. Another defining part of Caitlin Clark's scoring ability is her versatility. She can generate offense from different areas of the court without becoming predictable. Her confidence from long range stretches the defense, while her ball handling allows her to attack whenever opponents become too aggressive closing toward her.
And at the 3, Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, what a dime from Clark! And Jones lays it in. Team to secure the rebound. Knocked away by Clark. Here's Clark ahead of the field. Caitlin Clark has her first All-Star. Paige Bueckers, who had the 5th highest scoring rookie season last year, as Clark gets by Bueckers and gets to the rim. Lana Smith struggled to pull it down, and it's Clark who sets sail for the other end.
She can change direction, adjust her tempo, and immediately turn that movement into a scoring opportunity. What stands out most is how quickly those decisions happen. There is very little hesitation once Clark recognizes an advantage. That instinctive decision-making allows her to stay one step ahead of the defense and consistently create opportunities through skill, coordination, and awareness. Her ability to process the situation so quickly makes her offensive game extremely difficult to anticipate.
Caitlin Clark looking for her first points tonight. Shakes Rice, fades, fires, and hits.
For all their injuries, I thought Toronto was leaning towards being a playoff team.
Clark, step back, buries a three. Clark launches and answers with a three.
Lexi gets a lot of hustle points for what she does.
Clark, step back three. That one will go.
Clark's finishing ability also demonstrates remarkable composure. Even when a defender challenges her shot or the available space becomes extremely limited, she remains focused and trusts her technique. Her body control helps her stay balanced through difficult movements, while her soft shooting touch allows her to finish the play smoothly. That combination of control, confidence, and precision is a major reason her scoring sequences continue to stand out. If you enjoyed these Caitlin Clark highlights, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell for more clutch moments.
Go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And a baseball pass down court with passing. Look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line on the...
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Attacks the basket and gets her first field goal. Clark launches, nails it.
She can create offense from almost any area of the court without becoming predictable. Her confidence from long range forces defenders to stretch out, while her ball handling gives her the ability to attack whenever opponents close out too aggressively. Clark can quickly change direction, adjust her pace, and turn that movement into an immediate scoring opportunity. Her versatility keeps defenders uncertain because they never know whether she will shoot, drive, or create another opening.
The season's a bit more condensed. Quick turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside, caught it the foul.
To the WNBA, I think Caitlin Clark just answered that a little bit, weaving through not one, not two, four defenders protecting the ball.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside, Clark gets it to go, and the foul.
Near the three-point line. And that's way too late with a caliber player like.
What stands out most is how quickly Clark makes these decisions. Once she recognizes an advantage, there is very little hesitation. She can instantly turn a small defensive mistake into a scoring chance, using her instincts, coordination, and control to stay one step ahead. That quick decision-making allows Clark to consistently create opportunities, even when the defense appears prepared for her next move.
Here, and that's been kind of the story for the Aces this year. As Clark got around Stokes, gets to the rim, lays it in, and a foul.
Going left, but going right. She has such a great change of pace, and she's learned to play through the contact.
6U pro out of Marquette. It's second rounder who's really found a spot in the WNBA. It's Clark just weaving her way inside through traffic. A Minnesota defense that has been a lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
Her finishing ability also reflects an impressive level of composure. Even when a defender challenges the play or the available space becomes extremely limited, Clark stays focused and continues trusting her technique. She doesn't panic under pressure, instead relying on her awareness and control to complete the possession. That calm approach allows her to turn difficult situations into polished scoring opportunities.
Always such a high percentage shooter. Here she is out on Caitlin, who shoots over her and hits a three. You saw her do it over. Here it is again. Caitlin just uses that speed to blow by.
Was ready for that. It looked like she was positioning herself for a rebound, but she was right there in front. Clark, deep three. Was by Caitlin Clark. When she gets you going one way, she's going to bring it back the other. She leads the WNBA.
Clark's body control helps her maintain balance through challenging movements, while her soft shooting touch gives each attempt a smooth and controlled finish. Whether she's creating separation, attacking the basket, or pulling up for a difficult jumper, she remains composed throughout the sequence. That combination of balance, touch, and confidence is a major part of what makes her scoring ability so effective.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
If you enjoyed these Caitlin Clark highlights, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss more incredible plays, clutch moments, and exciting basketball highlights.